Hi everyone, my name's Erin. Welcome to Medicine for the Soul. Today I'll be teaching a full body, high intensity AMRAP-TABATA style workout. So what does that look like? AMRAP stands for as many rounds as possible. We'll have 3 exercises with 10 reps of each exercise until 5 minutes are up. Then we'll switch to 1 exercise, 20 seconds of effort followed by 10 seconds of rest until 4 minutes are up. We'll have the 5 AMRAP and the 4 Tabata all put together in one full body, sweaty, energizing workout. If you're ready for a good challenge, you're ready to test your stamina, meet me on your mat and we'll get started. Okay, thanks for joining me today for this advanced Tabata AMRAP workout. We are going to get those heart rates up. We are going to break a sweat and test our stamina. But first, let's warm up. Big inhale, reaching up to the sky. Open your chest. Exhale, bend your legs, round your spine. Again, drop your tailbone. Inhale, rolling up. Exhale, round your spine. 2 more times. Inhale, reach. Take up lots of space. Exhale, knees over ankles. Last time here. Inhale, reach. Exhale, bend your legs and just hang heavy here. Shake your head, yes. Shake your head, no. Continue to release those head, necks, and shoulders, and then start to bend and stretch your legs right here. Don't worry about accessing your deepest stretch. We are just getting started. Keep reaching those sits bones up towards the ceiling for 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Lengthen your legs. Take an inhale, halfway lift. Good. Exhale, folding back down. Inhale, halfway lift. Lift from your center. Exhale, release. Last time, inhale. Exhale. And then clasp those palms together behind your back. To open up your chest, open up your shoulders. Again, shake your head, yes. Shake your head, no. And then let's release those arms. And let's heel toe a little bit wider here. Walk your hands over towards the right. Just folding over that right thigh, bend your left knee, lift your left heel up, pressing through your metatarsals, rolling through that left ankle a couple of times, and then stretch that left leg and take a twist, reaching opposite hand to foot, right arm to the sky, big inhale, circle that right wrist, and exhale, release. Come back to center. Bend both legs, knees over ankles, and stretch. Inhale, halfway lift. Good. Folding forward. Walk yourself over to the left. Continue to reach your sits bones up towards the sky. Bending the right leg. Stack your knee over your ankle. Lift the right heel. Press through your metatarsals. Spread those toes a couple of times. Lengthen that right leg, and then take a twist. Reaching opposite hand to foot. Left arm to the sky, circle that left wrist, and release that left arm. Back to center. Bend both legs and stretch. Inhale, halfway lift. Good. Folding forward. Turn your heels in, toes out, and bring your hands to your inner thighs. Lengthening through your spine, send your sits bones away from the crown of your head. Press your shoulders down. And be careful of your knees here. Make sure you're just pressing those inner thighs out and open. And then let's shrug. Right shoulder, left shoulder forward. We'll alternate nice and slow. Inhale, exhale to switch. Good. A little bit of a thoracic spine twist and hip opener. Inhale, exhale. Good. Back to center. Press through both of your feet to stand tall. Turn those toes to parallel, and then let's gently shift our weight side to side. We're in a lateral lunge. So we have this nice wide foundation. We're in parallel. And as we shift side to side, we're really thinking of hinging at the hips, lighting up your glutes, and stacking your knee right over your ankle here. A little bit of an inner thigh stretch, adductor stretch, keeping that chest open. We have 8 more. Good. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to center. Press all the way up, nice and tall. Activate those glutes. Press back through your triceps. Good. And then let's bend your legs. Release your arms. Arch your spine. And then drop your chin to your chest. Circle your head, neck, and shoulders. Tap into your breath. Reverse that circle. All the way around. And then standing tall. Let's just circle the arms here. Baby circles to the front. Lighting up those lats, lengthening through your fingertips for 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse to the back. Good. Extending through those limbs. Grounding through your feet for 4, 3, 2, 1. And lengthen both arms up towards the sky, shoulders down, close those ribs. Just a lateral side body stretch up and over to the right. Press all the way up through center. Bend your legs. Release your arms. And up and over to the left. Good. Standing tall. Bend your legs. Release your arms. Okay. We got the blood flowing. Getting a little bit warmer. We are going to get started here. We have a hefty workout ahead of us. It's going to be great. We're going to feel so strong and accomplished when we're done. So let me talk you through it. We have a sequence here. We have AMRAP, Tabata, AMRAP, Tabata, AMRAP, Tabata, AMRAP, Tabata, AMRAP. So 5 AMRAPs, 4 Tabata. AMRAP stands for as many rounds as possible. We will have 3 exercises in each AMRAP. We'll do 10 reps of each exercise until 5 minutes are up. Then we'll switch to a Tabata, which will be 1 exercise, 20 seconds of effort, 10 seconds of rest until 4 minutes are up. So 5, 4 for 5 rounds and 4 rounds is about 40-45 minutes of a solid workout here. It's going to be very full body. Let's get started. AMRAP number 1. We're going to be standing middle of your mat. I want you to do opposite arm as leg here to help you stabilize. We're doing a lunge step back. So notice we're stepping back into a really strong foundation. Front knee is stacked right over your ankle. Back knee is stacked right under your hip, and then take this a step further by activating your lower abs and glutes. So send your pelvis forward, a little bit of a tucking sensation so that there's no pressure in the knees, particularly the back knee. We want to think of a nice vertical spine and a really active quad. So we do 1 step back into a knee drive. So use both feet to press onto that front foot, drive that knee towards your chest, using your obliques to lift the leg, and then again step it back, 90-degree lunge, and then press up to stand. We switch. We step back, drive that knee to your chest, step back into your lunge, and press to 2 feet. We'll do 10 of those, switching right, left, right, left. Second AMRAP, we will be in a high plank, shoulders over wrists, lifting through your center, lengthening out the crown of your head, out through your heels. We'll walk it down to forearm plank and up to high plank. Now let's lead with the left side. Walk it down on the left and up on the left. 10 reps in total, switching right, left, right, left. Then our last AMRAP here, we will be propped on our forearms. Really important that we don't collapse into our shoulders here. We want to stay lifted, scooping the belly, lifting the chin so you have lots of length here. We're going to let those legs float to tabletop, and then we're going to extend 1 leg at a time out and away from your center, reaching through the toes, letting that leg just float above the ground. And for this one, we're going to count right and left as 1 rep. So we have right and left, that's 1. Right and left, that's 2. All the way to 10. Again, scoop your belly, lengthen through your limbs, and get yourself nice and lifted on those forearms. Okay? So that is our first AMRAP. Woo! Kind of a full body fire up. We're going to get those legs, our abs, and our upper body, our shoulders, our lats nice and active. So We'll start in the center of our mat. I'm going to keep track of the time. Remember, 3 exercises, 10 reps of each for 5 minutes. Starting here, we're going to step back in 3, 2, and 1. 90-degree lunge. Drive that knee to your chest. Step it back. Press to stand. Good. Keep moving through this. Focus on your breath. Breath with movement. Focus on your form. How you do these exercises is the most important part of the series, right? We don't want to cheat anything. We want to really focus on protecting the joints and activating our muscles. We have 6 reps done, 4 to go. Good. Last 2 here. And 1 more. Good, standing tall. Let's bring our hands down, feet back, shoulders over wrists, lifting through your abdominals. Walk it down on the right, walk it up on the right, walk it down on the left, walk it up on the left. If you need to bring those feet a little bit wider here for stability, please do. Most important that you keep those legs nice and long. Keep those shoulders and hips square. Keep your pelvis nice and level. We have 4 more. Keep breathing. Inhale, exhale. Good. Last 2. Walk it down. Walk it up and walk it down. Walk it up. Drop those knees. Press back onto your sits bones. You're doing great. We have 1.5 minutes done. Come to your forearms. Lift your chin, lengthen your neck, scoop from your belly. Legs come to tabletop. Let's lengthen right leg and left. Good. Right and left. Your focus is just up and out on this high diagonal. Letting your heart rate come down just a little bit here. But building heat from your center, halfway there. 5 more reps. Good. Woo, good focus, good form. That's always the goal. Couple more, almost there. Good, last set. And back to tabletop, stand up tall. Okay, we're back on our feet. Stepping back, drive that knee to your chest. Low lunge, press to stand. We switch. Remember, we are not sloppy. We are clear about where our body is headed. We are in control. So you get to decide what your lunge looks like, what it feels like. So really tap into it. Good. 4 more reps here. And 3. And 2. Woo. Good. Last one here. Stand tall. Hands down, feet back, high plank. Lengthen and walk it down right. Walk it up right. Good. Walk it down left. Keep this going. Keep your focus down and out ahead of those fingertips. Halfway there. 4 more. Let it be challenging. Push past that inner voice that says you must stop. Good. Last one. Walk it up, high plank. Gently lower your knees. Come on to your sits bones. You're doing great. Prop yourself up. Scoop your belly. Lengthen your neck. Legs to tabletop. Good. Reaching 1 leg at a time, nice and slow. We just have 1 minute left in this first AMRAP. We're going to finish that minute nice and strong. Good. Remember, quality over quantity here. Try not to grip in the hip flexors. Really let your abs initiate. Use your breath. Good. 3 more. Woo. Last 2. Last one. So good. Back to tabletop. And let's come all the way up to stand. We have less than 15 seconds. Let's get all the way to that finish line. Press to stand, 90-degree lunge, drive it up, lunge, press to stand. We finish 3, 2, 1, and done. 5 minutes. Awesome, awesome job. Let me adjust my mat here. Good. Okay, feel free to grab a sip of water, catch your breath. I'm going to explain this first Tabata series. All right, Tabata, these 4-minute pushes, they are going to be cardio based, so we're going to be breathing deeply. This is where we really get those heart rates up. We'll be doing 2 minutes of jumping jacks, which means 20 seconds on right here, 10 seconds to rest. 20 seconds on, 10 seconds to rest for 2 minutes. Then the latter 2 minutes of this 4-minute Tabata are going to be in and out squat jumps. So we're going to start in a narrow hip width parallel position, hands interlaced behind the back of your head, hinging at those hips, lifting through your abs, jumping those feet out and in. Stay low. Make sure your knees are stacked right over your ankles. So don't jump your feet too wide because then your knees might buckle in and you may feel pinching in those inner hips. We want to use those external rotators, tops of the legs, to keep tracking in parallel, keep those feet flat. And from a side view, you can see abs are lifted. We're trying not to arch the spine, and we're trying not to round the shoulders and collapse. We want to find that relationship between shoulders, ribs, and hips, keeping the belly lifted and the chest open. Okay, so again, those in and out jumps will be out and in. Breath with movement, stay grounded, stay low. We rest for 10 seconds. We get right back in it for 20 seconds. Okay, 2 minutes, put them together. We got a 4-minute Tabata. Make sure you take advantage of those 10-second breaks to really breathe. Roll your shoulders back. Take a big inhale. Exhale. Here we go. Jumping jacks, 20 seconds right here. Light on your feet. Big wingspan in your arms. Good. If hopping is not in the cards for you today, just press out 1 foot at a time. Good. We have 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest. 10 seconds to rest. Got to make sure this stays on my hip. Inhale, exhale. Feel your heartbeat. Right back into it. Here we go. 20 seconds. Really think of how your feet press in and out of the ground. So really articulate, press through the toes. Heels come all the way down. We have 5 seconds here. Good. And rest. Woo! Big inhale. Big exhale. One more minute right here. 20 seconds. Good. Stick with me. This is where we really put in the work, but this is where we can really determine what the results are. It's up to you. Let this workout serve you. 3, 2, 1, rest. Shake it out. Inhale. Exhale. So good. Last 20 for this one. Let's go. Good. This is a great workout to do outside with your tennis shoes on. Lots of explosive energy. Inhale, exhale, 5 seconds. Good. 3, 2, 1, rest. 10 seconds to rest. We do those squat jumps in and out. Stay low. Fight through it. Here we go. Out and in. Knees over ankles. Keep your focus out in front of your feet. This is not meant to be easy. We push through. We get stronger. 3, 2, 1, rest. Inhale, exhale. We've got this. All right. Right back in it. Here we go. You're in your squat. Send your seat back. Again, lift through your abs. Keep that chest open. Elbows nice and wide. So good, you guys. Stick with me. We have 3, 2, 1, rest. Woo! Inhale, exhale. Okay, 1 more minute. Here we go. Knees over ankles, jump it in, jump it out. Let yourself sweat. Let yourself feel the burn. Welcome it in. Celebrate it. Try to enjoy it. 5 seconds. Good. Rest. Okay. All right, I'm with you. Shake it out. Last 20-second push here. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Your feet can just skim the ground here. Don't lose your form. Hold on to it till the end. Woo! 5 seconds. Good. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Shake it out. Inhale, exhale. I told you, not an easy Tabata. We did it. High fives. All right, kick your heel to your seat. Point your feet. Flex your feet. Find that mobility in your ankles. Let your heart rate come back down. Okay, good. You continue to rest. I'm going to explain AMRAP number 2. For this one, we are going to be kneeling. This is going to be for our thighs, our glutes, and our quads. So, from a side view, you'll notice I'm not arching the lumbar spine. I am again stacking hips right under ribs, ribs under shoulders, keeping those lower abs lifted and glutes active, just like we do in our 90-degree lunges, okay? So from here, arms out in front of you, you're just gonna step right, step left, come into a sumo squat. Find that natural rotation. Let your legs take your weight, keep your heels down. Good. We're going to press all the way up. Lengthen those legs. Again, lift through your abs. Squeeze your glutes. Again, find your squat. Walk it down right. Walk it down left. Send your hips forward without crunching your lumbar spine. So we're not hinging, but we're also not arching. Okay. We'll alternate. Now we lead with the left foot. Left heel down, right heel down. Sumo squat. Press up. Back in that squat. Walk it down left. Walk it down right. We'll do right, left, all the way to 10. AMRAP number 2, we are going to be in downward dog. Send your hips to the sky. Roll your shoulders down your back. Lengthen your spine. We're going to reach right hand towards left foot. Maybe gaze under your left arm. You're going to shift forward into a high plank. Make sure you really level out those hips. I don't want to see your hips up here, but we also don't want to drop our hips too far down to the mat. That's how we strain our spine. So again, full fierce plank. We press back, reach right hand towards left heel, and again, shift forward into your high plank. We'll do 5 with the right, and then we'll switch. 5 with the left hand, reaching towards right heel. Okay? So we have 10 there. And then our third AMRAP, we are going to be on our side body. So we're going to prop up onto our forearm, squeeze those inner thighs together, line your heels up with your glutes, bring your top arm behind the back of your head here, elbow wide, shoulders down, knit those ribs in tight, so really activate through the abs, and then we're gonna turn out the top leg so that you're in a diamond shape here, but don't stick the booty out, so keep this relationship. Rotate from the top of the hip, feel the glute working. Then we're gonna lift the bottom calf, bottom shin, and then bring right elbow towards right knee. Or rather, you can think armpit to hip. So we're going into an oblique crunch, wrapping those legs using our rotators to press that top thigh open. We'll switch after 5 reps. To the other side, we'll set up rather quickly. We know what we're doing here. Inhale, exhale. Good. Getting into that oblique. All right, so that's our AMRAP number 2. We're going to get into it here. We'll start in a kneeling position. Remember, alternate right, left, right, left. Stack those shoulders right over your hips. If you need to double pad, feel free to roll your mat back so you have extra padding for your knees, whatever you need to be comfortable. And we're gonna start it up. I'll keep track of the time. We have 5 minutes on the clock. Lift through the abs, open that chest. Here we go. Step it right, step it left, sumo squat, press all the way up. Good, carefully lower down. Make sure you lift through your center the whole time. Good. We don't want to collapse onto our knees. Yes, pay attention to where your knees are in relationship to your ankles. So good. 6 reps done. Nice job. Press. Back down. Good. We're on the left. 8 reps done. 1 more. Right and left. Good. And we're on the left. Press it up. Walk it down. Good. And rest. We're switching here into downward dog. Send your hips to the sky. Roll your shoulders back. Inhale, right hand towards left foot. Lift those heels high. You're in plank. Press back. Shift it forward. Shoulders over wrists. Really reach your truest plank. So don't short yourself here. Find that articulation in your spine. 1 more to the right. Good. Let's switch sides. Left hand towards right foot. Keep breathing. Good. Playing with your focus. Feeling lots of activity from your center, in your quads, in that upper body. 1 more here. Reach and shift it forward. High plank. Lower your knees. Such good work. Let's shift onto our side body. We have 2 minutes down. We're doing great. Really lift here. Don't dump into that armpit. Line your heels up with your sits bones. Make that diamond shape. Inhale, exhale. Good. Really work those rotators. Let's get into those obliques. 2 more. Good. 1 more. Awesome job. Flip to the second side. Prop yourself up. Make that diamond shape. Here we go. Good. Try to bypass the hip flexors and really get up into those obliques. Good. Last one this side. All right. And we are back into our kneeling position here. Just going to scooch the mat. Here we go. Let's start on the left. Left leg leads. Good. Walk it down. Really keep shoulders, ribs, and hips connected, integrated the whole time. Send your seat back. Good. Keep stacking at the top. All right. 4 done. 6 done. Woo! Less than 2 minutes left. Let's give it all we got. Last 2 here. Press. Good. All the way down. And all the way up. 1 more time. Press. All the way down. Awesome job. Okay. Downward dog. Let's lead with the left. Left hand to right foot. High plank. Press it back. Shift it forward. So good. So strong. 2 more here. 1 more. Second side. Good. 3 more. Heels to the mat. Lift those heels high. Last 2. Good. 1 more. Reach, reach, reach. Shift it forward. Okay. Oblique crunch. We have 30 seconds. Let's get it here. Exhale. Good. This is 4. This is 5. Second side. I know we've got this. 15 seconds. Here we go. Good. 2 more. Last one. Good. And come to your kneeling position and rest. 5 minutes done. Awesome, awesome job. All right. Catch your breath, grab your water. I'm going to explain Tabata number 2. Okay, so as you know, these Tabatas are cardio-based. 4 minutes where we really push, we really test our stamina. The second Tabata, we are going to be doing burpees with a sumo squat transition and a single push-up. So, I will demonstrate sumo squat. As you know, we have our natural rotation coming from the tops of the legs. We have a little jump here, arms reach to the sky, land in your squat. Hands come down, lift through your abdominals to jump your feet back. 1 push up here, lead with the sternum, press it up. Good, jump those feet forward. Sumo squat, lift through your abs to again, jump again. Feet back. 1 push up, jump those feet forward. Jump again. Okay, so that's the advanced version. If you need to take it slower, really break it down or kind of minimize the jumping, you can eliminate the jump here. You can just press, find your squat, hands come down. You can walk those feet back, level out those hips. You can also do your push-up from your knees, lead with the sternum. And again, you can walk those feet forward, lift through your abs, use your legs to press all the way up. Okay, so you have some options here to play with. If you feel like jumping and doing the whole thing full out, you're with me. If you want to modify, you may go at a slower pace, but that's okay. We're not worried about the number of reps. We're just going to track 20 seconds of effort and then 10 seconds of rest for 4 minutes, okay? So get your bearings, check in with yourself. Let's get in the game. We're in that same mindset together. In it to win it, 4 minutes on the clock. Here we go, guys. Sumo squat, let's get it. Good. Remember, there's no right or wrong way to do this, as long as you are honoring your body and focusing on using proper form and maintaining proper alignment. Good. 1 more here. Let's go. Jump it out, feet out. Good. Push up and rest. 10 seconds to rest. Grabbing a sip. Grabbing that water. Whew. Inhale, exhale. 5 seconds here. And let's go. Jump it up. Sumo squat. Jump it back. All right. No judgment for yourself. Focus on what you can do, not what you can't do. And rest. Rest. Inhale. Exhale. Let it go. Whew. Right back at it. Meet me in high plank. That's where we ended. Jump those feet forward. Jump it up. Good. I know. This is probably our hardest Tabata series. Good. Really testing your strength. Really got to dig deep. Rest. Really take advantage of that rest. Big inhale. Big exhale. Feel that heartbeat. Here we go. We're right back at it. Jump it forward. Jump it up. Legs long. High plank. Whew. Remember, you can always bring it down a notch or bring it up a notch. You can always alternate. Rest. Rest. Maybe take a child's pose. We are halfway there. 2 minutes done. 2 minutes to go. Here we are. So if you modify, good. Keep it going. Maybe less jumping, but just as much effort, just as much energy and focus. Maybe you're jumping, but your push-up is from your knees. Okay? Rest. Woo! Another 20 seconds behind us. Inhale, exhale. Okay, starting here in 3, 2, 1. So again, play with where you're at. Trying to show you some of our different options available. Jumping, no jumping, full push-up. Okay, you do you. Good. And rest. Rest. All right. 1 more minute. We've got this. Stick it out with me. Here we go. Let's get it. Good. Focus on your intention behind the movement. Focus on your breath. If it gets hard, if you get fatigued, don't get sloppy. We rest. Good work. Inhale. Exhale. Last 20 seconds here. We're pushing through. This one is hard, but it flies by. Here we go. Good. Last 20 seconds. Remember, you have your whole day or your whole night ahead of you. How do you want to feel when you're done? Leave it all on the mat. No regrets here. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Rest. Awesome job. Okay. Let that heart rate come back down nice and slowly. We have 2 AMRAPs, 2 Tabatas done. Whew, we are going to move on to AMRAP number 3. So while you catch your breath and get some water, I'm going to explain what we're up to next. We are going to do a single leg squat with an opposite hand to foot reach. So what that means, we're going to be in parallel. We're going to cross left leg behind right. So if you want to take it a little bit slower, you can really put some weight on that back foot. We're going to bend both legs, reach opposite hand towards foot, keep that chest open, press all the way back up. So your weight is mostly in this supporting leg, but you can definitely bring those toes down to help you balance. If you're feeling really grounded today, then we're going to try to let that back leg float the whole time. So notice my left foot is just floating. I'm letting my right leg do all the work. We're going to do 5 on each leg. Know that each side may look and feel a little different. What we want to really pay attention to is that this knee tries to stack right over that ankle the whole time. Keep those abs lifted as you reach. We're not nose diving to the ground. We're keeping that focus out in front of you, keeping that chest open so that you have a little bit of oblique action here. You have a lot of external rotator and inner thigh to help you stabilize, okay? So 5 right, 5 left. It may be the first time you've ever done this. Just have an open mind. Give it a shot. The second AMRAP, we are going to be in quadruped. So shoulders over wrists, knees under hips. Abs neutral. We have this nice neutral spine, so abs lifted. We're going to jump those feet out to high plank. We're going to lower all the way down to the mat. Lift your belly button off the ground. Float your limbs off, reaching through the arms, reaching through the legs. Tuck your toes, lift your belly, strong push up to plank, and then jump those feet back in, shoulders over wrists, knees under hips. Now, it may be a little tricky to land in that 90-degree angle. We don't want to jump those feet too far in, right? But we also don't want to jump those feet too far out, because then we're not actually maximizing this series. We want to really try and aim for 90 degrees, knees under hips, quads are really active, arms are pushing away from the mat, abs are lifted. If you're not up for jumping this one, walk those feet out, walk those feet in. Okay, and then our third and final exercise in this AMRAP, we are doing a tricep dip into a reverse bridge press. So fingers point in towards your body. Again, roll your shoulders back, scoop your belly, press your pelvis up towards the sky. Focus on a tricep dip. And then we're going to focus on hovering your sits bones right above the mat. Keep those triceps engaged, and then press your hips all the way back up, squeezing your glutes, engaging those abs and hamstrings, really driving through the heels of your feet. Okay? So these are very full body. Let's kind of get those wrists ready because we have planks and tricep dips coming our way. So just circle out those wrists. Big inhale, big exhale. We're gonna get right into it. 5 minutes on the clock. Single leg squat with reach. Start on that right leg. Here we go. Go slow on this one. Really test your balance. Remember, you have options. So we don't all have to look the same here. Good, but we are all aiming for the same integrity, the same alignment and form. Good, switching sides. Go slow. Pay attention to any imbalances between right and left. The second side is always a little bit harder for me to balance, but that doesn't mean I give up on it, right? Keep trying. Tell yourself you can. Good. Reach, reach, reach. Pull it in strong. Awesome job. Coming down to the mat. Good way to find that 90-degree angle. Shoulders over wrists, knees under hips. Tuck your toes. We're in that quadruped. We jump it back. Lower all the way down. Reach through those arms and legs. Good. Strong abs. Press all the way up. Jump it in. Jump it out. All the way down. Reach, reach, reach. Good. Press it up. Keep this going. This is number 3. Good. Wrapping those elbows tight as you lower down. Lots of breath. I know. Woo. This is 5. Really focus on moving that torso, that spine, all together. So keep that head on neck extension. Good. Lots of abs, lots of lats. Don't cheat it here. Really push. Good. 3 more. We've got this. Reach, reach, reach. Push it up. Yes. Let it be hard. Let it be hard. Keep breathing. Push it up. Last one. Jump it out. Lower down. Lots of control. Push it up. Woo! All right, that was 10. Awesome job. Come onto your sits bones. Point those fingers in towards your body. Roll your shoulders back. Lift through your belly. Press all the way up here. Tricep dip. Here we go. Hips hover. Press up. Squeeze those glutes and abs. Number 2. Good. Chin lifted. Number 4, weight in the heels of your feet. We're halfway there. If those little tremors start to kick in, like me, embrace it, enjoy it. Good, you guys. 2 more. Last one. Woo! Press it up, press it up, press it up, and lower your seat. Oh my goodness. Let's get back up. We have less than 2 minutes here. Here we go. Single leg squat and reach. If you did not really test your balance that first time, go for it. Drive into that right foot. Keep those abs lifted. Keep your energy reaching in opposition. Second side. Good. Really focus in on this one. Spread those toes. You have just a minute left of this AMRAP. Woo, good. Okay, we're in quadruped. We may not get through 10, but we're going to go all the way till the end here. Jump it out. All the way down. Reach through your limbs. Lift through your belly. Long legs. Press all the way up. Good. Jump it in. Jump it out. All the way down with control. Lift through your belly as you press. Good. Jump it in. Jump it back. Level out those hips. True true plank here. Whew, so good. 15 seconds. Extend through those limbs. Press it up. Good. Last set. Here we are. Or last rep, I should say. Push, push, push. Push it up. High plank. And rest. Oh my goodness. You guys are keeping me going on this one. So impressed. Pat on the back for each of you. Awesome, awesome job. Okay, as always, catch your breath. Grab some water. Rearranging this mat. It likes to slide all over the place. We are doing Tabata number 3, okay? For this one, we are going to be doing high knee marches with a torso twist for the first 2 minutes, and then high knee running in place for the last 2 minutes. So what that looks like, shoulders down, elbows lifted. We're going to use those abs to march one knee at a time up towards our chest, and then we'll add that torso twist. So really keeping the elbows lifted so we have lat engagement, and then the latter 2 minutes, we're driving our knees up towards our chest, pumping those arms. All right, here we go. 4 minutes. Inhale, exhale, march it out. Good. Really press through each foot. Again, we're trying not to focus on flexing the hip, although the hip is in flexion, but focus on those obliques, lifting that leg up and off the ground. Good. And rest. Relax those arms. Inhale. Exhale. Next 20 seconds. Get ready. Here we go. Just march. Really press through each foot. Keeping that torso nice and tall. If you catch those elbows drooping, really lift them up, but keep those shoulders down. Nice long neck. 5 seconds here. Good. And rest. 10 seconds to rest. Okay, this next minute, we are going to add that torso twist. So really rotating from your center. Don't drop those elbows. Let's go. We lift left leg, we twist left, we lift right leg, we twist right. Good, you're just slicing those arms in space. Good, nothing else shifts in the lower body. We have 5 seconds here. 3, 2, 1, rest. Relax those arms, take that big inhale. Big exhale. All right, next 20 seconds, here we go. Enjoy this last 20 here because we move on to that high knee running. Again, if jumping around and running is not in the cards for you with your joints, then you can keep this marching going for the next next 2 minutes. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, so 2 more minutes in this Tabata series. Join me in the high knee running or keep the marching going. Let's go, 20 seconds. Good. Pump those knees up. If you are in tennis shoes and you're outside, really, really drive those knees up towards your chest. If you're on a yoga mat like me at home, maybe keep it a little bit more gentle on the feet, but we're getting those heart rates up. 3, 2, 1, rest. Rest. Inhale. Exhale. Starting back up. 3, 2, 1. Pump those arms. Good. Try to land softly in those legs. Your knees are bent. Side view. Again, abs lifted. Oh, we're doing so good. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay. All right, you know what? So much better to do this kind of intense training together, right? We're in it together. Let's go. 20 seconds. Last minute of this Tabata. We're pumping it out. Keep those shoulders rolled back. Stay focused. Focus on that finish line. We are running towards it. 3, 2, 1, rest. Again with the mat. Okay. All right. Last 20 seconds. Here we go. Pump it out. Make it your best 20 yet. Give it your all. Okay. 10 seconds. Woo! 5 seconds. Countdown, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Woo! I thank you for joining me in that one. Okay, guys. We have 3 AMRAPs, 3 Tabata. Done, done, and done. Inhale, exhale, breathe. Maybe pedal out through your calves here. I'm going to explain AMRAP number 4. So our next AMRAP series, we are going to be doing skater jumps side to side. So we are building on this last exercise we did where we were shifting our weight into one leg. Now we're going to add a little jump side to side. So you got a little bit of flight, okay? But make sure that you land. Again, pay attention, knee over ankle, reaching opposite hand, opposite arm as front leg, okay? AMRAP number 2, we're back in that quadruped. So shoulders over wrists, knees under hips. We are going to do a shoulder tap right and left. We're going to transfer our weight into that left foot. Keep those abs strong. Pump that right heel up towards the sky. Bring it back down. Tap right, tap left. Ground into that left foot. Pump that right heel up for 2. Bring it back down. We do 5 with the right heel pumping up and 5 with the left heel pumping up. As we do that, we want to really maintain a strong center. We don't want to collapse and arch the spine, so we don't want this happening. We want to stay lifted. We're going to feel that stabilizing quad, and then we're going to tap into the glute in the leg that is pressing up towards the ceiling. So we have a lot going on. Abs fired up, arms pressing, quads and glutes, okay? The last AMRAP, we're going to be on our backs. Hands behind your head, interlace those fingers. Relax those legs. Close your ribs, wrap your abs around your spine. Inhale, exhale to lift. Bring those legs to tabletop. We're going to do very slow bicycles. I want you to reach one leg at a time, taking that twist through center. We're going to switch those legs, and then we're going to switch upper body and legs. We switch those legs, and then we switch on the third one. So again, legs switch twice, and then upper body and lower body. It's a doozy, and I really want to emphasize your abs are doing the work. Relax your neck as much as possible and use your breath, okay? So we have 10 of each, 3 exercises here. We're doing so good. Believe in yourself. You can make this happen. I'm just here to guide us through it. I'm here to cheer us on, right? But you are doing the work. You're burning those calories and building up positive energy and breaking a sweat. Into those skaters, here we go. Right and left. Good. This is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Stand up tall. Come down to the ground. Shoulders over wrists. Knees under hips. Lift through your abs. Find that neutral spine. Let's get it here. Tap right. Tap left. Right foot lifts. Press for 2. Good. Back down. Tap right. Tap left. Press it here. 2. Bring it down. Whew. Good. Stay focused. This is pretty advanced. It'd be really easy to collapse and cheat your way through this one. We have 1 more on the right. Good. Let's get left. Tap left, tap right. Press it twice. Good. Stabilize on your right side. Those arms and those abs, though, they are working hard. 2 more. Here we go. Press, press. Last one. Good. Press, press, and gently lower those knees. Coming on to your sits bones. Laying all the way back. You have 1.5 minutes done. Interlace those fingers. Close your ribs. Next exhale, scoop your belly. Legs to tabletop. Here we go. First bicycle. Switch those legs. Lengthen your neck. And other side. Good, we switch. Haha. Feeling the burn in those abs. Use that breath. Good, those legs keep pumping. You switch that upper body on the third one. We have 4 more. So impressed. Good. Last 2. Last 1. And back to center. Big inhale, big exhale. We're back on our feet. Guys, we are halfway there. 2.5 minutes done. Let's get those skater jumps. We have 10 reps here. Really fly, really jump, really test yourself. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! Hardest one, in my opinion. Hands and knees. Let's start on the left this time. Tuck your toes. Here we go. Tap left, tap right. Press 2. Good. Tap it left. Tap it right. Abs strong. Get into that left glute. You shouldn't feel any pain in your joints. Nothing in your knees. Nothing in your spine. Because your arms, your abs, your quads, and your glutes are doing all the work. I just lost count, so 1 more for good measure. Okay, second side, here we go. Tap it right, tap it left. I am feeling it. Keep breathing. Yes. Good. Nice job, 2 more. Last one, here we are. Tap right, tap left, tap, tap, and lower your knees. Come on to your back. 4 minutes done. 1 more minute left in this AMRAP. Interlace those hands behind your head. Relax your thighs, scoop your belly. Let's start on the left this time. Twist it out, just the legs, and switch. Good. Maybe try to smile as you do this. Good. Switch. This is 4. Exhale. This is 5. Good. 6. 30 seconds left. 7. 8. Sculpting our bodies, sculpting our minds. 9. And 10. And back to center. Woo, release. Come up onto your feet. Last 8 seconds here. Pump it out. Good. This is 4. This is 5. This is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Rest. We squeezed that in. Awesome, awesome 5 minutes. Woo, catch your breath. Big inhale, big exhale. Okay, home stretch, you guys. We have 1 more Tabata. 1 more 4-minute push, followed by our last AMRAP. Then we cool it down. We're feeling good. This is a tough, tough workout. So full body. All right, this last Tabata, we're gonna be in parallel. Hips width distance. We're gonna keep abs lifted, chest open. We're gonna hinge at the hips, come into a squat. We're gonna pulse it here for 20 seconds, and then we'll rest. We'll do that again for 2 minutes, okay? Then the latter 2, we're doing squat jumps. So we're right into squat jumps. Hinge at those hips, use those legs, heels come all the way down. I don't wanna see those heels skimming the surface. Really bring those heels down. Really track knees over ankles, lifting through your abdominals, lengthening through your spine. We want to keep that nice head on neck extension. So if you're kind of looking up towards the ceiling, you're gonna cut off that line of energy. If you're looking straight down towards your feet, then you have a rounding of your cervical spine and shoulders. So really, really focus on that down and out. With your eyes, with your head, focus on lighting up those glutes and quads, okay? 4 minutes on the clock, 2 minutes of squat pulses, 2 minutes of squat jumps. Make sure that you don't swing those arms, move with intention, deepen your breath. We start up here in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 20 seconds here. Pulse it out. Small range of motion. Good. Really focus on your form. We want to fire at those legs. We want to feel the burn. That's actually the goal. Good. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Take advantage. Lengthen your spine. Lengthen your legs. Big inhale. Big exhale. Right back at it. Let's pulse. These pulses help to set us up for the squat jump. So this is a progressive Tabata series like many of our exercises today. If you feel any knee pain, take a smaller range of motion. Maybe go a little slower. Good. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Woo! Okay. All right. We have 1 minute done. We have another round of the pulses. Get down low, lift through your abs. Sometimes I like to bring one hand to my belly, one hand to my lumbar spine, just to physically cue myself, remind myself not to let the abs relax and not to put pressure in the spine. Really grounding into those heels. 3, 2, 1, rest. Such good work. Such good work. 5 seconds. Right back at it. 20 seconds. Here we go. Think of lengthening in your hip flexors. Wrapping from behind, working that posterior chain in your body. Shoulders down, long spine. Good. 10 seconds here. 3, 2, 1. Rest. All right, halfway there. We got those squat jumps. We're going to feel the burn. We're going to breathe deeply. We've got this. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Again, you can sort of just lift your heels. If jumping is not in the cards for you today, you can skim your mat, really land in that squat. All good options. Or you can go for really explosive jumps here. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay, so you pick how you're going to serve your body best and push yourself. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. You can alternate. Good. You can make it progressive. 10 seconds here. Feeling the burn. Press your arms back. Open your chest. Good. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Whew. Yep, it's hard, but it flies by. 1 more minute. 1 more minute. 3, 2, 1. Remember the focus. Keep that head on neck extension. Don't let your form get sloppy. Protect your joints. Pump it out. I know. Woo! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Rest. Oh, that rest always goes by too quick. 3, 2, last one. Here we go. We've got this. Last Tabata. Last 10 seconds. Woo. Good. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Awesome. Awesome job. So proud of you. Whew. Love a good boost of endorphins. Feeling that rush. Let's give our legs a little moment. Shake them out. Shake them out. Catch your breath. Another great moment to kind of recognize how your body is working for you today. This is not easy stuff. This is also not guaranteed, right? It's not something to take for granted. It's a gift that we can move and breathe and sweat the way we do. So I'm just honored to be doing this together. Okay. We have all of our Tabata done. Whew. All 4 are done. Last AMRAP, last 5 minutes of work. Okay, this first one, it's a doozy, and then we start to wind it down. So we're gonna be in a plank. We're gonna do 5 on one side, 5 on the other. I'll talk you through it. We're gonna kick through, opposite hand to foot. My weight is in my left hand, my right foot, using my abs to reach, left heel through, reach that right arm. Back to high plank. Good, jump those feet forward. Land in a sumo squat, just like we did in the burpees, but come halfway up. So really use those rotators, feel those thighs, help lift your torso halfway up. Hands come down, feet come back for number 2. Okay, we'll do 5. Then I'm just gonna switch so I don't kick the couch. And we'll switch to the other side. Woo, kick it through. Use your center. Bring it back to high plank. Jump it forward, sumo squat, halfway up. Wrapping those abs tight, lengthening your spine. Okay, so 5 and 5. Then we are going to do a tricep push-up. So we are in child's pose here. Reaching those arms ahead of you. Inhale. Exhale, roll through your spine. Lead with the sternum here. Lower all the way down, press it up. And then press your hips back. Roll through your spine, really articulate. Really lift through the abs, lengthen out the crown of your head. Wrap your elbows tight to press all the way down and all the way up. We have 10 of those. And then our last AMRAP exercise, we are going to be on our sits bones. Actually, we're gonna lie all the way down. We're gonna have hands interlaced. Lift your head and shoulders, scoop your belly. Bring one leg at a time out to this high diagonal, and then rotate from the tops of the legs. Flex those feet, scoop your belly even higher. We're gonna bend and lengthen. So zip up those inner thighs and reach those heels on a high diagonal. So you're really squeezing in the inner thighs, really working those abdominals. We do 10 here. And if you'd like, you can flex and point the feet. That's just an added bonus. Totally optional, okay? That is it. Those are our last 3 exercises, our last 5 minutes. We're gonna get in this together. I want you to, again, dig deep. Remind yourself why you showed up today, why you chose to do this workout, how you want to feel when you're done, because what you put into this is what you get out of it, right? So I know where I'm at, and I know I'm thankful for you joining me, but let's get it here. High plank. Here we go. Kick it through. Good. Jump it forward. Lift through your abs. Hands come down, feet back. Good. Nice and light on the feet. Sumo squat. This is 3. Shoulders over wrists. Good. This is 4. Kick it through. Woo. This is 5. Hold your center. Kick. Bring it back. Sumo squat. Lift. Good. Second side. Turning around here. Kick it through. Other leg. Oh, yeah. High plank. Sumo squat. Lift. Good. Hands down. Feet back. Oh. One side may feel a little more challenging than the other. Don't judge it. Just acknowledge it. 3 done. 2 more here. Good. Yes. And we already have a minute of work behind us. Good. Jump it through. Lift and come down to your mat. We have our child's pose. Feel free to bring those knees a little bit wider. Lengthen your arms. Roll through your spine. Wrap those elbows tight. Press it back. Find some articulation here. Beautiful. Good. Really mindful. Really intentional. We're never just going through the motions. Every single thing we do has a purpose. There's always room for growth. We're always learning. Good. 5 done. 5 more. Let's inspire each other to keep growing, to keep pushing, to getting stronger, and cultivating more positive energy. It's not about being perfect, right? Last one here. Roll through your spine, lift through your abs. Push, push, push. Press it back, child's pose. Inhale, exhale. Good. Come on to your back. Okay. 2.5 minutes done, which means 2.5 minutes left. Hands behind the back of your head. Wrap up those abs, legs to tabletop, scoop your belly, turn out. Here we go. Push through the legs, squeeze those inner thighs. Keep that focus on your high diagonal. See if you can scoop another inch. Good. This is 5. This is 6. This is 7. This is 8. Whew. And 9. And 10. Reach, 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 and relax. So proud of you guys. Awesome job. Come back into that plank. We are almost there. Okay. High plank. Here we go. Kick it through. Opposite hand to foot. Jump it in. Sumo squat and lift. Hands down. Feet back. Good. Give it all you got while you're here. Lift from your center. Feet back. This is 3. Good. This is 4. This is 5. Lift. Good. Flip it around. 5 more. Feet back. Kick it through. High plank. Sumo squat. Lift. So good. Yes, yes, yes. Awesome job. Feet back. Kick it through. Lift. Good. Feet back. Kick it through. Almost there. Lift. We have less than a minute. Last one. Feet back. Kick it through. High plank. And lift. Okay, about 30 seconds here. Meet me in that child's pose. Roll through your spine. Lengthen out. Lower down. Press it up. Good. Don't let those abs go. I know it's tempting. Roll through your spine. Keep pushing. Good. 15 seconds. Give it your all until that clock stops. Less than 10 seconds. Good. One more. Here we go. Push up, press, and child's pose. Rest. Stay here in child's pose. Bring your forehead to the mat. Open up those knees. Deepen your inhales and exhales. Let it go. If you had any preconceived expectations for yourself in class, just kind of take a minute to wipe that slate clear and just reflect on how you're feeling right here, right now. Walk your hands over towards the right. Reach your sits bones down towards the left. And walk your hands over towards the left. Reach your sits bones down towards the right. Back to center. Press up onto all fours. Just a couple cat-cows. Arch your spine. Open your chest. Inhale, exhale. Round your spine. One more time. Inhale. Open the chest. Exhale. Round your spine. Tuck your toes. Downward dog. Press your hips back. Shake your head. Yes. Shake your head. No. Walk those feet forward. Walk your hands towards your feet. Press those palms together. Open up your chest. Open up your shoulders. And then release your arms. Bend and stretch your legs. Deepen that hamstring stretch. And then slowly roll up through your spine. Your head is the last thing to come up. Roll your shoulders down your back. Palms face out. Maybe bring one hand to your belly, one hand to your heart. Big inhale, big exhale here. Such amazing work. I hope you are feeling as strong, energized, sweaty, and accomplished as I am. This is one of those workouts that it's just better together, right? So thank you for joining me, and I hope to see you on your mat very soon. Take care.